Alright guys, can you hear me? Not quite sure what's going on with the computer version, so we're going to do it a little bit differently. Hang in there for me. How's that coming in, guys? Can you see me? What's going on, Bobcat? How you been, man? Just give me a second. I'm trying to get up a presentable angle for you guys. Couldn't get the computer to work for whatever reason. So just give me 1 second. I'm going to set this tripod up so that you guys can see and hear me and all that good stuff. Hold on 1 second here. Get you guys turned around. Wow. Well, that definitely wasn't how I planned for that to go. Well, let's see if we can. Alright, guys. We're going to give it a few minutes, let everybody get settled in since I started out a little bit early. Prodigy, how's it going? I'm doing great. Remember, this is the live Q&A, guys, so get your questions ready. Ace Lightning, how's it going? Bobcat, how's it going, man? This isn't the most ideal setup, but this is the best I could do. For whatever reason, the computer just wouldn't work with us today. I don't know what's going on, so next time I will work on getting that computer set up where we can do a better angle for you guys. Hopefully we can get a few people in here. I've got some stuff I want to try to give away today. Nothing major, just a few decals that I got in the mail. So make sure you guys stick by and see how those go. Deadly Viper, I am not on Twitch. I'm actually streaming through YouTube. And to answer your question, Bobcat, the number one thing to really look for when it comes to riding a motorcycle is other drivers. In today's world, everybody has a phone in their hand, even when they're driving. So you really got to pay attention to them and what they're doing. What's my favorite bike? Well, as far as owning or just overall? Owning, I've had two motorcycles in my riding career that I've personally owned. I had a 2006 Kawasaki ZX6RR, and now I have Maggie. Out of those two, I would have to say Maggie is my favorite. But overall, I think my favorite bike, cosmetic-wise, would have to be the Triumph Bobber that they have coming out, the Bonneville Bobber. That motorcycle looks amazing. Much love from South Africa. Wow, thanks for stopping by. Mikey, yes sir, I got it going. I haven't used my phone, but I got it going. Chicken with a chicken with a beard. Your dream bike is a ZX14. That's a very big motorcycle. Hopefully you've had some experience in riding. That's a lot of power. Bobcat Pride, you hope to do a vlog with me? Um, I'm sure we can work something out. Right now, as you can tell, I'm doing a lot of solo videos, but I do think I would like to get a group together and do a couple things. Thumper, what's going on, man? That's for sure. It was a sliding machine for sure. It took a couple tumbles if I remember correctly. Alright guys, so give it a couple more minutes and then I'll give the details as far as what we're going to be giving away. Chicken, you're a little bit too young to drive. Hey, that's alright. You can always start with dirt bikes. You don't always have to start on the road. Dirt bikes is a good way to learn too. The next video will be hopefully not this coming week, but the week after. The reason being is it's just extremely cold. It's like 30 some odd degrees here right now, and it's just too cold to ride. Is an R6 a good starting bike? That depends on the person and how much, how responsible you are. Thumper, have I been riding it? No, Thumper, it is way too cold for me, man. Way too cold. I think I learned my lesson with the Kawasaki about riding in cold weather. Dinkle, thank you. I hope you have a wonderful New Year as well. Alright guys, so here's what we're going to do. For the giveaways, what I plan to do is I'm going to be giving decals that I've received through the P.O. Box. I'm going to be handing those out. A company by the name of Brown Smith Designs from Chattanooga, Tennessee was kind enough to make us some decals and give them to us for no charge. They're pretty good quality decals. So, what's up, Fat Boy R6? How's it going, man? So, I'm going to give some of these decals away. This is what they look like right here. Oh, crud. Well, you kind of get the gist. The camera's got it flipped backwards. But, so, what I plan to do is periodically, I'm just going to have to choose one random person. I'll tell everybody to type a keyword down in the chat. And then I'll pick a random person. And then what that person will do is just DM me through Instagram or Twitter so that I can reach out to them and get them the decals and their information. Dinkle, you like my style? Thank you very much. Greetings from the Netherlands. Wow. Thank you for stopping by. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to go to that 10-minute mark and we're going to give the first sticker away. So what else? What else? Let me see here. How can I say this? What other questions, I should say, do you have for me, whether it's from a writing standpoint, about the channel, or anything like that? Yes, my Instagram is the same as my YouTube channel, as well as my Twitter account. Maggie is a 2008 Honda CBR. Yeah, Israel's a little bit of a drive, I would have to say. Thumper, hopefully, within the next couple weeks, I can meet up with you guys and go for another ride. Recently, it's been a little bit too cold. Alright, guys, so we're going to go ahead and give away the first sticker. So, type in "be kind" in the chat, and I'll choose one random person. Six degrees. Wow. All right, we're going to choose two for the first go round. So the first one's going to be Fatboy R6 and Thumper. That'll be the first two. Let me write these names down. Fatboy R6 and Thumper. Make sure you guys message me on Instagram so that I can get your information, so I can get you these stickers. It was under 0 in Illinois? No, thank you. I'm going to get a pen that writes. Alright, that's the first two stickers given away. We've got a few that we're going to give away. Got a handful left that we're going to try to hand out in this video. Don't worry, that's not the only stickers I'm going to give out in this live stream. I will give out a few more throughout the stream. So, again, Brown South Designs are the ones that made these stickers for us. Google their name and you can find their website and things like that. They're from Chattanooga, Tennessee. They do some pretty neat stuff. So while we're waiting for some more questions to come in, I want to give you guys a little bit of a rundown on what's going on. So this coming week there won't be a video. Sadly, it's just been extremely too cold. It's been in the 30s. I know it's been colder in other places in the U.S., but 30 degrees is a little bit out of my comfort range. Maggie does have heated grips, but it's just a little bit too much of a temperature change for me. The VT Shadow. Wow. What is my goal with the YouTube channel? Well, my goal with Project One Art when I originally started the channel was to simply spread acts of kindness to strangers I've never met and just to really brighten their day. I made the videos so that I could share them online so more people could see these acts of kindness and hopefully be inspired to be able to do their own acts of kindness to people they don't know. And you guys have really started spreading the word, and it's been amazing. The next video you guys will see what I'm talking about. Well, thank you, Chicken. In my eyes, really, it's not about the subs. It's about how many people are reached. Dinkle, I'm an angel on a bike. I'm just a regular person, honestly. I'm nobody special. I got tired of seeing a lot of negativity on the news and on social media, so I wanted to try to put a little bit of brightness and good things in those feeds and on social media and things like that. So, to get back with what's coming up with the channel, still working with a few companies to help us out with some cool things coming up on the channel. Can't wait to share that with you guys. Hopefully, just after the new year, I'll be able to let you guys in on what's going on with that. I know that I had mentioned previously in the last update video that I was going to try to do some merch. I'm still working on that as well. I had previously read through some comments through a few of my videos about doing some meetups. Well, thank you, Dominic. I hope that these videos inspire people and inspire you guys to really do your own acts of kindness. They don't have to be on a motorcycle. They don't have to be anything extravagant or anything like that. It could be as simple as holding the door for a stranger or something like that. But to get back with the comments on the videos, a lot of you guys have been asking about a meetup and things like that. Those take a lot of time to schedule, to plan out, and things like that. And right now, with college and things like that, I really have very little time to spare on top of working and making these videos for you guys. Hopefully someday I'll be able to uh, do a meetup, but I would like to finish college first. I have about 2 or 3 more semesters before I can finish that, and then I'll be looking into trying to do a meetup. Dinkovon, EMS, that is amazing. That career right there is, I would think, would be the most rewarding. You know, you're helping these people in a time that they're in their darkest time in some cases. Absolutely, Thumper. And guys, if I haven't answered your questions, don't hesitate to put it back in the chat as well. Sometimes the feed gets a little bit out of hand, so I have to try to catch up. So with the phone, it doesn't show me the chat all the time. So Chicken, I don't plan to stop making these videos. Even after I graduate, I don't plan on stopping making these videos. Squishy, that's amazing. Alright, Bobcat, have a good one. Alright, guys, we're going to go ahead and... That's amazing. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, I think that riding gear is of the utmost importance. One of the guys here in the chat, Thumper, was with me when I wrecked my Kawasaki ZX6R. He can attest to how important safety gear is. I landed face first, and if it wasn't for a full face helmet that I was wearing at that time, I would have got a lot more out of that wreck than just a broken wrist. So the fact that you're giving free helmets away with a purchase of a motorcycle is amazing. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do another giveaway. We're going to give away a few more of these stickers. So let's type in acts of kindness. We'll go with that, I guess. Type that in the chat, and I'm going to choose 2 random people from the group to give these stickers out to. Alright. We're going to do Fry Guy. And... Come on, keep sending those acts of kindness in, guys. Alright, we're going to do Dinkovon. Alright guys, so those that you just won, Fry Guy and Dinkovon, make sure to follow me on Instagram and direct message me through there so that I can get your information to be able to get you these stickers. Alright, so what other questions do you have for me, guys? Well, while I'm waiting for Fry Guy, what year is Maggie? Maggie is a 2008. Michael, I'm going to school for environmental science. So, let's talk about chicken. What's the fastest I've ever been? I used to go pretty quick on the Kawasaki. I think the fastest I ever had it was up to 110. respect. How to convince your parents to buy a motorcycle. Well, I will tell you this. My parents wouldn't let me buy a motorcycle when I was living in their house. I actually had to become an adult. I had moved out on my own, had my own job to be able to support myself, things like that. Waited a few years and saved up and was able to purchase my first bike on my own when I lived on my own. But I will say this, if you can show your parents that you're a responsible person and that you aren't going to act crazy on there, that might help and go a long way with showing your parents, hey, I've got the responsibility that I will act like a proper person when I'm riding my motorcycle and not act crazy and doing wheelies and stunts and things like that. Don't get me wrong, stunts and things like that, they're cool to watch, but they're not the greatest thing to see going down a highway at 80, 90 miles an hour with other cars. They're best to be seen at a closed course. There's courses all over the place that you can go out and practice your stunts and things like that, but I would definitely not. Then everybody would do wheelies. Yeah, I mean, you're going to still have people that go out and do wheelies and things like that, but that's something that I don't practice. You don't see me do it in my videos, and I don't do it outside my videos as well. You drive like crazy because your bike is fast. Well, I mean, I do these videos on a sport bike to really combat a stigmatism of people seeing someone on a sport bike. Sorry, my phone was ringing. Okay, we're back. So yeah, you have to be responsible when you're on a motorcycle. You have to respect the machine for what it is, because it's not a car. You're not closed in inside of anything. You're actually exposed and could severely get hurt or killed. So we're gonna give it a few more minutes, and we're gonna try to do a few more giveaways. Absolutely, Fry Guy. A motorcycle safety course is very good experience on how to properly ride a motorcycle. I took one before I actually bought my motorcycles, and I couldn't begin to tell you the experience and the lessons I learned in that class. For those of you that have never rode a motorcycle, Squeaky, you're only 16. Most definitely would stick with a dirt bike for now. Simply for the fact that you'll be able to learn things on a dirt bike that you wouldn't be able to on a road. Yes, I am wearing a helmet because I'm scared I'm going to fall off of my office chair. No, I'm not ready for you guys to see my full face just yet, even though it's been glimpsed to here and there. I would much rather try to keep that private for right now. Yeah. So, some people have done that in the past where they ride with their parents that ride and then go and take their test. I mean, you'll get a lot of knowledge from those previous experienced riders and things like that. But it also helps in a motorcycle safety course as well. Those are two great ways to get experience, because those people that are teaching that class and showing you are all very knowledgeable, hopefully, in riding a motorcycle. Oh, crap. I don't know what happened. You guys still there? You can see me? Wow, streaming life is hard. I'm still showing offline? I'm back? Okay, good. Alright guys, we're going to do a few more of these stickers giveaway. So I'm going to go ahead and give away 3 this time. Remember, the rules are you have to follow me on Instagram and direct message me through there so that I can get you your information so that I can send it to you. Alright, so what we're going to do is, for this one, we're going to say, what does the stickers look like? The stickers look like this. Alright, Brown South Designs are the ones that made these for us. They were kind enough to give us these. So I'm going to give them out. So I'm going to give away 3 this time. So the phrase this time will be, you can also do Twitter, Michael, if you would like to do it that way. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube channel. It's Project One Arc. So what we're going to do is type in Happy New Year. You type in Happy New Year in the chat, and I will choose 3 names. Alright, let's see here. Chicken with a beard. Squeaky Cops Prodigy. Alright, got 1 more to give away. Come on, guys, keep on feeding that Happy New Year into the chat so I can see who's wanting a sticker. Danny Denton. Alright, that'll be the last one we give away. Remember, guys, follow me on Instagram or Twitter and direct message me letting me know you were one of the ones that was lucky enough to get the video or the stickers so that I can get your information and send these stickers out to you. Absolutely, Elf. Road Rash is definitely not fun. Alright, guys, what kind of other questions do you have for me before we close this stream down? Anybody got any other questions? Nothing? Alright. So we're going to go ahead and close this stream down here. Again, I will be looking for your guys' messages on Instagram for those of you that won the stickers. And remember, always be kind to one another. My Instagram, Squeaky, is Project One Arc. And make sure that you send me those direct messages through Instagram so that I can get these stickers out to you guys. So with all that being said, I hope you enjoyed the Q&A. It wasn't as long and as professional as I would have liked it because difficulties with my phone, but I'll